rush to rooms with people who are dying from failing life support equipment. Millions of babies will be born into electricity deprived
This
worlds
is
in the
so
first 60 days of the
chaotic.
catastrophe. Their cries will
Oh, I love
echo
it.
hospital hallways. Nurses will do their best to help as many women as possible deliver newborns using nothing but the light of their cell phones. All of this will happen in hospitals around the world within the first minutes of the electricity going out. Smaller medical facilities might not even have backup generators. The hardest hit by the lack of electricity will be those who are the most vulnerable, and things are about to get even worse for them and everyone else on the planet. 10 minutes after all electricity goes out, airports try to redirect flights. The planes themselves are unaffected by the blackout as all their electronics run off the engines. They can still send and receive signals, and all their radar and instruments are still operating. However, on the ground, control towers are running on backup generators. They frantically call up to the aircraft in the sky to alert them as to what's happening. The lights on the runways have gone dark. Most of the generators only have enough juice to keep the radio tower going. They can divert power to the landing strip lights, but it's vital that flight control alerts the planes in the sky of the dire situation on the ground before the emergency generators run out of fuel. One by one, the aircraft are diverted to the closest airport and safely land. Luckily, contingency plans have been put into place for a blackout situation at most airports. 15 minutes after all electricity goes out.
This is flopping chaos, guys and girls. Let's skip this ad.
People on the night side of the planet who are awake stumble out of their front door and onto the streets. They don't yet know that there's no electricity anywhere. But as they talk to their neighbors, it's clear that at least everyone in their general vicinity has lost power. Suddenly, the all goes silent. They look up at the night sky. The Milky Way band stretches across the heavens. Awe strikes in the heart of everyone who's gazing up at the stars and galaxies, as it's the first time any of them have seen the night sky without some form of light pollution dulling the view. The longer they stare at the sky, the more stars they see. The cosmos is beautiful and endless. For a moment, everyone forgets that the world is about to change forever. 20 minutes after all electricity goes out, people start to notice a funny smell. Without electricity, the sewer treatment plant shut down and there's a backup of waste. Toilets still flush, but fresh water can't be distributed throughout the cities into residents that are connected to
Oh
municipal water
no.
supplies. It only takes a short time before
It's just poop. It's just poop water.
It's obvious that the power's out, but no one knows how bad it
Poop
actually
water.
is. What they do know is that their cell phones aren't getting a signal, and no matter what they do,
No
they never
scrap.
information. They start taking inventory of the things they have and the things they need. Many people start to go into survival mode as they begin to suspect there is something very wrong. At this point, it's not just civilians who are panicking. The heads of government and militaries are beginning to realize the scope of the problem. 30 minutes after all electricity goes out,
I love this scenario. This would just be so chaotic.
There has been a mass power outage, but
There'd be so many deaths. There'd just be complete blackout. It's night right now, so I won't be able to spot and see anything. 100 PC brings black for a flopping house.
Government officials look into old cabinets and drawers, searching for old telegraph machines. People have now ventured out of their homes. They drive to the nearest gas station and load up on fuel. Cars still work. Their headlights can be seen coming through the darkness on every major road. However, when the drivers finally reach the gas station, they find that their luck has run out. Although the cars don't require electricity to work, the gas pumps do. Frustrated, banging on the service station door. Employees hide behind the counter. The angry mob bursts into the answer. Other people frantically start cutting the pump's fuel line, hoping that a few drops will fall out as they stick the tube into their gas tank. People speed off to the next station to see if there is better luck there. But no matter where they go,
It's everyone fighting.
gas, water, and many other resources only
It's just riots.
40 minutes after all electricity goes out, riots begin to break
Oh, I
out.
love
as
this
people
video.
go to stores and
It's
steal whatever
funny.
necessities they can find. Originally, most individuals intended to go to the store and pay for their products, but when they realized that credit card machines were down, they couldn't get cash out of ATMs, they started to use their own hands. First, it's just basic supplies and food
It's
that stock shelves. But as the chaos grows, people start
breaking
stealing
the
things that
ATM
won't work
open.
anymore. Expensive computers and cell
Oh, I
phones
love
are
this
dumped out
video.
of the windows of stores. Some people start grabbing makeshift weapons like hammers and bats to protect themselves. The panic spread across the
Everyone
planet.
just
Not the
fucking
critical mass.
fighting
There
each
is
other.
nothing that law enforcement or government officials can do to stop it. The only
Fucking
thing that's
government
also impossible
officials.
to coordinate a task force as no
Task Force 141. Why are they doing breaking the windows?
But there is no center.
Why are you trying to smash in people's windows?
Governments are starting to see the ramifications of the blackout. The risk to national
don't know what's going on in this video. I'm loving it though.
An invasion might be imminent.
Why the country's gonna invade each other? They need to fucking care about the civilians at this point. I think everyone's at total war with each other in civilian. Oh god, I nearly ended the video.
Governments mobilize as many military forces as they can and give them one simple order: keep the peace. This will be easier said than done, as people
Keep
across
the
the world are now
peace.
either in full panic mode, so scared that they've locked themselves inside their homes, or trying to take advantage of the situation by stealing what is not theirs. On the plus side, it's unlikely any country will be able to launch missiles or make rash decisions during the first hour of the global blackout, as most military facilities...
How long is this going on for?
Interestingly, although 90% of the population might die, this is one doomsday scenario.
Oh wait, it's permanent? I thought it only went out for a week.
Nuclear power plants have a number of fail-safe emergency systems in place to prevent meltdowns. Humans have learned from the past that a natural disaster near a nuclear power plant can lead to catastrophe, even in the most state-of-the-art facilities. But no one could predict that all electricity on the entire planet would go out all at once. Nuclear reactors are now quickly heating up to critical levels.
Oh no! Fucking nukes are gonna go off. That is what happens, right? Like, once a nuclear reactor fails, it'll just like set off like a mini fucking explosion in the country. Isn't that what happened in Chernobyl? The fucking nuclear thing went off and then fucking couldn't. Oh! Oh no! The nuke went off! They don't even need fucking nukes anymore, just rig the fucking nuclear plants, it'll set the whole country on fire. Oh no, everyone's freezing to death.
People living in areas experiencing summer will quickly realize how hot things can get without electricity. Individuals who live in the desert are just trying to stay in the shade, so they aren't baked by the sun. Millions of people live in warm climates, go through everyday life
Oh no, my ear.
air conditioners, but most have some sort of fan as a way to keep cool. That also
What? Is it just hiding under a tree with a fan?
Although extreme heat can be unpleasant, anyone living in the region of the world where it's winter will have it much rougher. People start to freeze in their homes as electricity is needed to turn on their heaters. Even if they use gas to warm their residence, electricity is still required to kickstart furnaces and adjust temperatures. The only solution is to bundle up to keep warm.
This fucking place be looking at a stone age at this point, except everyone's got like a modern house.
They'll burn anything that is flammable to keep them from freezing to death. Unfortunately, this is where things go from bad to worse.
No. Oh no! We got a fucking London fire scenario! No scrap! Oh no, this dude.
They'll still need to stay warm somehow. They might light their belongings on fire in the middle of a room. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but the lack of knowledge around making and maintaining a safe leads to countless homes going up in flames. Adjacent houses or apartments, as there was no way
The whole fucking city's gonna end up going on fire if this continues.
If they did, there would just be too many fires to extinguish in the first 60 minutes of all electricity going down. Building after building would
Oh no!
not by electricity, but by
This place looks like a fucking forest fire.
60 minutes after all electricity goes out. Money has become pretty useless at this point. Some people might have used it to pay for basic supplies earlier on. Others might have already started burning it for warmth. But financial
Everyone's just robbing the bank.
Economies and businesses have lost everything due to the lack of electricity. In a recent power outage in California that lasted 2 days, the U.S. Department of Energy estimated that $2.5 billion were lost to the economy.
What?
Just one state. After an hour of the entire world losing power, every economy on the planet would be pretty much in shambles. As
No, that was for 2 days and a fucking California thing went to scrap. Jesus. Oh, that's bad, bro. Satellites can end up going crashing down if there's no electricity. And get fucking satellites raining from the sky. Just like Apollo 15 scraps are just fucking raining down. Wait, they're in space. How are they gonna come raining down if they've got no gravity? Just float into the Earth's atmosphere, just go woo like a fucking helicopter. Just... No.
cities or suburbs illuminating
You can still
the
see
sun.
the outlines,
On the
but...
day side of Earth, everything would look the same. The space station mostly runs off solar power. But without resupply
Oh.
missions or a way to contact ground control, the astronauts will either have to live out the rest of their days in space or risk doing their own work.
It's still kind of bad in the
Capsule
end.
currently attached to the ISS. Days after all electricity goes out, any food that was refrigerated before the global blackout is beginning to rot. People make do with canned foods and whatever they can gather from nature. Humanity has started
Just
to go back
like
to its roots.
berries
Many
and
people would
grapes and
perish
stuff.
as a result of the electricity going out, but there would be survivors. We have to remember that for most of human existence, we didn't have electricity.
Stone Age.
Humans only figured out what electricity was in the 1800s. The most crucial next step for humanity after the first 60 minutes without electricity is to figure out what caused the blackout and if there's any way to reverse it. If it was caused intentionally by a highly sophisticated cyber attack, it might still be possible to reverse the damage. The only way the cyber attack scenario could
What,
be
would the flopping hacker just hack every cyber security in the flopping world and just deactivate the entire flopping thing? What? Just disable the world's, like, electricity completely, bro. I don't think that's possible, you know. I don't think a hacker can hack the entire world and switch off all electricity.
It is this magnetic field that protects the planet from solar storms. Every now and then, the sun ejects high-energy particles into space. These solar flares, also known as solar winds, can be devastating to any electronic device in its path. When a solar flare slams into Earth's magnetic field, geomagnetic storms can occur. This is what causes the aurora borealis and the aurora australis near the north and south poles, respectively. However, if the solar storm is large enough, it can cause some serious problems for the planet, such as a global EMP. The electromagnetic pulse.
Global EMP, that doesn't sound... Oh, well, there we go. Well, the electricity's off.
Millions of EMP bombs were detonated at the same time. However, the most powerful EMP devices we have are nuclear bombs. So if we detonated enough of those to cause all the electricity to go out across the planet, it would also mean we'd blown ourselves up. So it really wouldn't matter. What we need to learn from the first 60 minutes of all electricity going out scenario is how to be prepared if it ever does happen. You should always have flashlights with full batteries in an easily accessible location in your house. The key here is that the flashlight batteries will still need to have power because a dead flashlight will not help you if all the electricity goes out. It's also always good to have an emergency kit prepped and fully stocked that will provide you with everything you need if a disaster ever does occur. There are even videos on the Infographics Show channel about what you should put in such a survival kit. The basics are water, food, extra batteries, and a first aid kit. It's important to remember that if the power goes out globally, you won't have to live in the dark forever, as the sun will still rise the next day. However, you should still do your best to remain calm and stay level-headed to make good decisions.
Can you just sleep all night? It'd be like nothing new, bro. You just sleep all goddamn night.
If all electricity goes out, it'll also be helpful to remember that waste buildup will be a problem. Make sure you have a way to purify water and remove both human and non-human waste. If all
Oh right, it happens forever.
60 minutes will be crucial for your survival. People will panic and make rash decisions, which means you need to be one step ahead of them. Just remember to stay away from elevators, gas stations, and urban areas, as these places will be where chaos breaks out the quickest.
Especially gas stations. Everyone's trying to kill each other to get some fucking gas. JFK served president less than 4 years. Why the fuck is he so famous then? It's because he got shot? One full term. Hey, Barack Obama's not appeared yet, so he must be good at his job. Oh, it's Donald Trump. Wrong. China. One full term and one partial term. There's Abraham Lincoln. He's pretty famous. I think Barack Obama's the fucking most famous US president. There he is! 2 full terms. Barack Obama. Is there anything after this? 3 full terms and then 4th died. Hey! We are number 1. Hey! We are number 1. Hey! USA's military actually has a zombie plan. Con Plan 8888. The Hollywood. Very nice thing. This is very good. Nei, Umdalong Gang Van Schnei Van Dulu Condrin Blanger Dondon. Psychic Fire! Golden Eagle! Because it's like General Shepherd and stuff. Captain Price is better. Bam, 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 bam. How's he doing? That controller. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Banana, bam, bam, banana. Banana, man, banana, man, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Banana, din, din, win, win, win. What do you win, bounce? What it, bam, 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 bam. That controller, how's he doing? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Banana, bam, bam, banana, man, man. Banana, man, bam. How's he do it? One. Do it. Controller. How do it? um, 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 I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Do it. And so do I. Say goodbye. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, 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 ba. So do I. Say goodbye. No, you wouldn't get this from any other guy. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up and never gonna let you down. The walk. What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here. Fat controller, how's he do it? Fat controller. Mate. Ugh. Be up, Joe. Go to hell! Dun, 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 dun. The walk. The walk. Fat controller, how's he do it? Fat controller, yes he can. Viet Cong scum. Clip's dead. Ah! Nice shot, Jack. Requesting emergency backup. Daddy! I gotta say, Carlito is very athletic. He's a bopping athletic terrorist. Yeah, I don't even call him a terrorist, really. He just wants revenge. The Carlito squad. Yeah, let's go. Ah! Ah! Requesting emergency backup. Oh my god, I thought that fucking cultist nose was my throat. I was like, how the hell, what the fuck's going on? Bro, my throat started vibrating as soon as that noise started playing. I was like, oh my god, how am I doing this? Stop. Yeet. I don't think Carlito likes balloons. Do you like balloons? Fucking shot in the head. Yeah, Carlito loves balloons. Fucking hell. Carlito shooting at Jack, and Jack shooting at Larry. Larry! Adam got a clean kill there on Cletus. And now he's about to die. Flopping Carlito's killing everyone. No remorse. Oh, Roger killed Carlito. R.I.P. Carlito. Oh, ow. Oh. Fat controller, how to do it? Fat controller, yes, you can. It's a fucking ragdoll, bro. Man just got sent flying. And Rolly too, working together like good friends should. I don't know. R.I.P. that dude. And Carlito. Because those flipping Metro Police were in his way, bro. They're just following him around like some sort of flipping parade of flopheads.